Hey everybody, I'm Andrew with Good Studios, and today I'm chatting with Mia Nicolai. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing lovely, doing lovely. So you make music. Tell me about your music. Tell me about why you make music and all that fun stuff.
Okay, yes. The reason I make music is because it started out with like such a great form of therapy, self therapy, meaning like when I just like play beat or like play piano or guitar and I like sing over it, that I would like feel or like understand like, oh, this is really what's going on. Like if I thought I was over someone and all of a sudden I start singing like I really miss da da da, and I'm like, oh shit, I think I'm not over that person. Like, whoa, I thought I was, but this is coming out of me right now. And like, it feels really like makes so much sense. And then you can just like allow yourself to feel it. And then, yeah, like when you're as a human, when you feel through things, it actually goes away.
Nice. Um, do you have what's one of your earliest memories of music for you?
When I was 3 years old, I started playing violin because my sister was playing violin. And but the way I would practice was running behind the curtain with my violin, and my parents had to say my name, clap. I had to come out, bow, do one note. I had to clap again, and I would go back to the curtain. And I would what that was like my way of practicing over and over and over and over again.
Your song "People Pleaser."
Yes,
What's the story behind that one? I feel like that has a pretty deep meaning there or something.
major,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
major meaning. Like my basically my childhood, I was like a very kind of authentic child. I was very weird. I was very different than anyone else. But what sadly happens, or happens a lot, and happened to me, is that when you're different, you also get told you're different, but you get bullied for it. And because of that, I like developed this like people pleaser in me that would like act like how other people would want to see me or how I thought other people would want to see me, to the point where at some point I just kind of like lost who I really am. And I was like, I think I'm not the only one that struggles with it. I know that there's a lot of people pleasers out there, and we always like think that we need to do everything for others, but I actually think that we need to do shit for ourselves. And I kind of wanted to put that message out in a song. Um, at the time, I was very big on like trying to write like self-help books and songs. So I wanted every time to have like a message, like you could take away, and like blah blah. And like People Pleaser was one of those messages that I was just like, it's okay, like you're okay, who you are. You don't have to be anything more or less or whatever. Just be you.
It's awesome. It's a definitely a good song too. So you got the meaning behind it, and you got the good song, and you got a cow in the video. You got everything, you know. I know it's always a journey and all this stuff, and this could be an ever changing question. But like as of now, like what does like being successful look like?
Success to me means achievement, achieving certain goals. Um, it means, in my case, it means touring the world, playing really big shows, connecting. But success also means something very wholesome to me. It means being grateful and happy with whatever life is, with radical acceptance is also when I'm capable of accepting something, I feel success out of that. Like I'm like, wow, I did that. I just accepted that hard thing of life. Like that's dope. So success also, I think it also means like sharing, sharing. And in my case, it also means a lot of money. Like just freedom and money. Like I have so many wild ideas of what I would do if I had all the success in the world and like all the money in the world. And I still have the feeling like I'll get it one day, some way. I don't know how yet, but the how doesn't matter. Um, like yeah, there's so many ways that I want to help out people, or I have like all these insane ideas. I also like got this. So I want to create like a 5 day, almost like a retreat. I've already met like some incredible people here, like an incredible therapist, an incredible spiritual guru type situation person. I know like the best places to eat. So I was just like thinking I want to create that, and I just really hope that people are gonna want to do that with me.
And sometimes you can look and see people that aren't probably necessarily doing things for the right reasons, like making it, and you can think like, oh, that's not fair. But I genuinely think like those people aren't gonna fully succeed in like a wholesome type of way as the people that have purpose behind what they're doing and do it because they are human and stuff. And
Yeah, but even like in this thing, like I think it's so hard to even feel space to figure out what your purpose is because you feel like you have to. Everything is in a hurry. It's like, okay, wait, but Olivia Rodrigo's 18 years old. Like, oh my god, like Olivia Rodrigo is amazing. Like I'm a big fan of what she does and who she is. But it also can give pressure to people that are maybe a little bit older and they feel like, oh wait, but oh then I can make it now because I'm not 18 anymore. And the industry is kind of like that too. And it takes away the space and allowing yourself to think beyond that.
you can't make a wrong decision when you're following your passion, honestly, you know. So that's a big thing that I don't know. I forget it sometimes, you know. It's, you know, some hard days. It's like, damn, like, is this the right thing to be doing? And it's like, well, it's the only thing I see myself doing.
You have to stay authentic to who you truly are, but you can't in a city that's based on an industry because what if you authentically don't like a person? You act out on that, meaning you just like don't act like, oh my god, hey, how are you? It's so nice to see you. No, you're just like, oh hi, don't care. Then you already are like maybe canceled or whatever. They're like, oh my god, that person, blah blah. But like that's authentically how you feel. So how are you supposed to navigate authentically through a city where you always have to be nice to everyone because you might get canceled or you burn a bridge accidentally or whatever? That's really fucking hard. And it's a lot of pressure. And that's why things like Me Too were able to like the Me Too movement or whatever took so long to like it took so fucking long, like years and years and years of power dynamics that are completely wrong. Just shoved under the carpet because you have to stay nice because you can't say to your colleague like, oh my god, like our colleague is fucked up, like he's fucking doing this and that and that, we need to fucking, you know what I mean? Because what if you do that and then you get fired and you get canceled and you lose your job? Like, hello, where's like, how are you supposed to like survive authentically? You know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so hard, but I feel like there must be a way to navigate through that, and I want to figure out a way, and like that's I decided I want to like create tools or whatever, and just make it more about wholesomeness and true connections and not like, oh my, yeah, this is my best friend, but is she your best friend or is she just a really famous person or knows a famous person? Ugh, it's like weird stuff, weird energies. It's like, it's weird.
Is there anything else like you want to promote real quick? Anything that like you're, yeah, what you got
Yeah.
real quick here?
Yeah. Anyone who's watching, just like be kind and follow me on all the platforms and look at all my videos. I worked really hard on all my music videos. I think they're fucking awesome. I don't think enough people have seen it. I don't think enough people have heard my music yet. So I'm excited for this year because a lot more people are gonna hear, or I'm gonna make noise, let's just say. So keep an eye out, and I'll see hopefully soon at
Amazing.
concerts.
I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me.
Thank you. Thank you for
Of
asking
course,
me.
appreciate it. You take care. All right, we'll stay in
All
touch.
right.
All right,
Thank you.
bye.
All right. Bye bye.